made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's some bullshit, dog. I would kill him.
Season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
It's not soon.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Play action, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Lorenzo Carter brought him.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's the option.
I was calling your name and shit, and I was like, dog, this one's gonna
Boy,
lead.
he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the 1st, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He was brought down.
A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
1st down, Falcons.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now here's the option play going left.
Hello?
And the stop will come inside the
Can't
5
hear you,
at the
Jace.
4.
Jace, I can't hear you. Jace, I can't hear you. I can't hear you, boy.
2nd down and
Jace,
4.
I can't hear you.
I mean,
Give your mama the phone.
I juice.
Give your mama the
The
phone.
first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he will push his
Can't
way
hear nothing
forward
you're saying.
down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a yard
Can't
on the
hear
run
you.
there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
And he
Hello?
is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great
What's up,
effort
Jay?
there. His first touchdown on the
You do
year.
what?
And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
That Rocket League.
It's good, and that
Let
gives
him
the
play it. Go
Falcons
get
a
his charger for his
7-0
switch.
lead.
The score, Falcons 7, Chiefs nothing.
It is on the switch.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that's
Well, I
what
think
has
he's
to
winning
feel good.
side.
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think
Inside,
the
bro.
quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Marlon Davidson.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Oh, I had to fucking reload. Fuck!
They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And that's going to be good for another
Damn.
1st down. As the
It's like
tackle's
every
made at the
motherfucker
Falcons'
team get injured.
24-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down
God
before he
damn.
can get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the 26
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this
Mom
go.
going paintball.
Oh my fucking God.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Christian Kirk, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
It is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
He finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Not much there, only a yard.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They go play action now. Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Oh shit, I had it muted the whole time. Y'all bet $50?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as
$100
a 2-yard
for
loss,
Brett
and it
Rich.
brings up a third down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
I bet you $100.
They'll look to throw. Looking for Jones.
Come
It's
on.
intercepted.
Your ass is over there.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's
Oh, I damn went out the car up there.
or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Oh, I know they mad as hell.
And that is caught.
Who the fuck was supposed to be coming?
I know they mad as hell. They got back in their car and drove off.
Hardman, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Oh shit, it's trucks, it's cars galore coming.
Instantly,
They went
almost
straight,
turning
they went
into
straight.
points.
And when that happens, a lot
Chuck
of teams
up
have the
there.
mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway.
We play
Let's
for
go
the place
get it.
there.
And that's exactly what they did.
The Falcons take over.
Oh, there's hella
first and
vehicles
10
over there, bro.
At their own 25-yard line.
just in time.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 2nd and 3. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
They across the bridge.
bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass
I'm on the
downfield.
ground, the other two on top.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
He'll try and throw for it here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted.
They got to move forward. Oh, shit, y'all through the box already?
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On 1st down, it's Hunt.
In that window again,
And
bitch.
he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down.
Yeah, bitch.
That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just
Hey,
out
somebody
running
moving
people
up
in the
right here.
secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this is caught at the 8. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. And his kick is good.
About time, David. I'm proud of you.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Eyes look close to not hitting nobody, though, bro. Where's he running? Oh, he gonna hit him? Oh, he got me.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, you need to get out the open two checks. Ain't got no place. I'm about to move. Are they looking? See, they are.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here
I'm about to get up here,
around
bro.
the NFL.
Oh, right here, right here.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan.
The whole team right here pushing from the
He'll drop
backside.
this one down to Mixon. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st down, Atlanta.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon, and he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40.
Now Mixon, and he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll drop the throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Intercepted.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a... As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
How you going to miss that easy
What do
play?
you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
You took the cold shot.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Falcons.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
You took the vaccination, Jimmy?
On the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady
Jimmy, you
game.
took the vaccination?
44-yard
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen here to mix it.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
And
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 36 yards on the play. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game, and if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
makes the score Chiefs 28, Falcons 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Flushed out right. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground.
No.
Despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They go play fake. Mahomes gets this one to Hill. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. That one a first down pickup of 8.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Now it's Hunt. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
With the handoff to
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. 2nd and 7. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's third down.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
My name is Dante Takes.
Lead here in the second half. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other
You bad pussy?
His time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA
Big boy, you
Sports.
deep pussy.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Bet that pussy piggly.
Now to kick this one away.
Okay. I can fuck you, bitch, with my eyes closed.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about the big boy? You see? You sure? You sure? You positive? Ooh, oh, you mad? You mad? You mad? Oh, yeah, you sound like a bitch right now. You know, bitches get stitches. Oh, okay.
They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. Probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. They go play action on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Falcons.
Nah.
A big play.
I make everybody bitches.
He scored on the
My next bitch be David.
And the Falcons cut into that lead.
Youngway Koo lining up for the.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something?
Nah. Ain't no
that they
fantasy
thought
about
they
me.
could take advantage of?
This shit about me.
Is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly.
You sound tough on the microphone too. I can give you the address and everything, David.
Just looking down at the sideline now.
We can go head up.
Like, man, can you have strung that out just a few
Y'all
plays?
go
Give us
head
a
up.
break.
I'm
Back
dead.
out there.
Hey man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Shit, nah. Shit, laws will get there.
Somebody right
Shit,
here.
I give you the fucking easy shot, man. You be done in a fucking hour. I give you the easy shot.
The dude in there too.
Thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
Yeah.
You're just thinking first
You don't know?
downs.
You don't know Suge Knight, you know, shot up, you know, Easy with AIDS. You know, he died 3 months later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
Mahomes now to throw.
Kill you easy.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
And going deep for Hill.
Some guns in my building.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 30.
About 2 armors.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you could hear it all the way up here.
How the fuck did that not hit him?
Everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
I'm about to run.
Gonna give this time to the
I'm
tailback.
about to run around, bro.
And that
I
one
ain't got no
blown
place
up
movement,
quickly,
please.
as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Oh,
So
he
the
got
full
the
3
foot for the
yards, and now it's 2nd down.
22-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I'm behind that wall right here.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts
Yeah,
their
well.
chances right there.
Oh, he's got me behind. I down one though.
Deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
A gain of 2.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
I had a Krieg over there. Hey, they changed the Krieg too. That hoe was jumping around.
Get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive
I gotta
alive
get
and
off the
also
phone.
keep the
Keep
clock
down the
moving.
gulag.
From a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. Wiggles free. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Mahomes is going to run it on the option. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Oh, the bounty on the field.
And they'll indeed take it.
Bro, that fucking 3-round burst killed me with 1 hit, bro. Bro, he killed me in 1 hit, bro. What the fuck? They need to fix that shit, bro. Why you ain't go to the box?
Today's final score.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Kansas City, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they're going to get an extra week to stew over this as they're not back in action until week 11.
Somebody right here.
And for Charles Davis and our entire
Only
crew,
down the
I'm
hill,
Brandon
bro.
Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The other team at the other back.